Alright, now let's try this. Sorry, I had to do some setup, but you wouldn't know that. Oh, it comes with our music player. This is the pixel recreation or whatever they called it, a pixel remaster, I suppose, of the original Final Fantasy game. Now, for context, I started playing the Game Boy Advance port of this years ago, but most recently I started playing it again because I had never beat it as a kid. And then I heard that these games were coming out about a couple days after I started. So basically the first, like, couple hours of gameplay are going to be really easy for me because I should remember what to do. But yeah, so thankfully I have a keyboard this time. You know how amazing it is to have a keyboard? Loud keyboard is good. This is me. I am Wayne. Alright, this guy here, he had a different sprite in the GBA game. I didn't exactly expect this, but he looked a little more like my buddy Nick last time. Monk. Oh yeah, that's everything. Alright, I think I do want to go with the original layout here. I don't think I want to have anything else. I think I like this idea here. I like what we're going for. In the GBA game, this one was blonde, so, you know, sorry. You won't know any of these people unless you happen to know me in real life, which you probably will, because not too many people are going to watch this, I imagine. But, whatever. Not important. These are friends I have. That's that story. Continue. This looks so good. This looks like what the GBA version, you know, tried to do. Except it was still on a Game Boy Advance, so even though it was more powerful than a NES, yeah, only so much you can do. Now, you'll have to bear with me for some of these, because I have played a little bit of 1 and 2, and a lot of 5 and 6. So, I'm going to go through all of these games. But, as I'm sure you're aware, it's going to be a long journey, because these games are long. But yeah, I said all that to say that I will know what I'm doing whenever it comes to Final Fantasy V, because that was the first Final Fantasy game, and one of the first games I ever played in general. And I played a lot of 6, so I'll have a pretty good idea of what I'm doing. But this game, after the first couple hours, no idea. I'm so excited for this, man. Here we are, the beginning of the first Final Fantasy game. This is probably whoop! I accidentally skipped it. Okay, I can press the button to get controls back. Alright, so start in this, adjust the mini-map size. I can decide if I want an absolutely massive map or not. Okay, that's how I open the party. It's all good. I realized you guys don't see the screen tearing like I do, so it's fine. Perhaps this game will give us more settings in the future, but now we're going to see if this is like the GBA version or like the original, because in the original, it's like the GBA version. In the original, if you all targeted the same target and then somebody killed that target, you would all miss after the target died because you targeted something that was dead, you know? So, doesn't happen. The GBA versions removed that and made the games easier. The City of Dreams. Bonk. No. Oh, I can run. They changed the game. The game's different. Also, walking diagonally is weird. Let's take a peek at your reflection in the water. You're filthy. Use this to wash up. Can't. I'm a dancer. You want to dance with me? Yeah, I do. Look at this lady. Blue hair, everything. Restore the crystal to grace. I love this dialogue right here. Here, I'll show you. So, well, looks like you climb inside, but you can't. Really. The game, it sounds like it's hiding something, but whatever. King truly believes in Lucan's prophecy. The warriors of light will come to save the princess. Oh, time to go talk to the king. Welcome, travelers. I am told you carry crystals. Is this true? Yeah, we got crystals. Lucan's prophecy foretold, when darkness veils the world, the warriors of light shall come. Your Majesty, we cannot be certain that these are the warriors foretold by the prophecy. Now, we're just some of those other 4 people with glowing crystals. You know the ones. Yet they stand before us with the crystals, yeah? I cannot dismiss this as mere coincidence. Crystal bearers, that is a task I will ask of you. Rescue my daughters. Let me learn how to speak English. Daughter Sarah. Garland, a knight once in His Majesty's service, has abducted Princess Sarah. I ask you for your aid in the name of His Majesty, the King of Cornelia. Garland has taken refuge in the Chaos Shrine, which lies to our north. Of course, we did attempt to save the princess ourselves, but Garland is the fiercest swordsman in the kingdom. We have none who can match him. Heard that you wish to journey to the continent to our north. The bridge leading north was lost not long ago, making passage impossible. Lost long ago. The opposite of what I said. The exact opposite. If you can rescue Sarah, I will have the bridge rebuilt as a token of my gratitude. Go now, warriors of light, and do not fail me. Oh, cool. How they know I wanted to go to the northern continent? That's a good question, because I didn't know I wanted to go to the northern continent. Reports say that Garland fled to the north. Alright. So there's a lot of secrets in these games. So the stuff that we're gonna have to keep track of and hopefully remember happened. Garland was once the greatest knight. The kingdom power considerably lost sight of who he really was. Also have a bad habit of accidentally skipping dialogue and then having to just figure out what I said. Majesty is overcome with grief. She shut herself in her chambers. Please don't upset me. Oh, I am Jane, Queen of Cornelia. Cornelia, please bring my daughter. My daughter, Sarah. We'll get Sarah. Easy peasy. Don't worry. We're 4 random strangers that you've never seen before in your life. I'll save your daughter. Ah, yes, sister, I'll save her. No worries. Those questions, could it be? Don't worry. Me, in the flesh. Wayne. Knight of the Wayne table. Nah, that was dumb. We're done with that bit. Alright. Now, people's dialogues in this game are really important. It tells you how to play the game, believe it or not. In the beginning, all of them are just like, help will put Jesse's gun. Sage Lucan said something about finding the crescent moon. Then he just up and left town. Alright. So we need to buy our boys spells. Bingo. Cure is like the most important thing. So I didn't know this. The level, it took me a while to experiment and figure this out. So those 3 slots, yeah, I can have 3 level 1 spells. Now, whenever I get to level 2 spells, I can have 3 of those as well. So, it's not just I can only hold 3 spells. I can only hold 3 of each level of spell, if I understand it correctly. Sure, why not? Does damage to all undead, why not? Alright. So that's done. Nunchuki! Once lived far to the east, in a harbor city of Provoca. Here it's turned to a pirate's den. That's important information! That character says that for good reason. I'll have you know. Yeah. Now I'm a poor lad, and I've spent all of my shmoneys, which, mean the exact same thing, but whatever. There is this Norm Macdonald bit where, this guy, oh, I accidentally made that giant. He has somebody on his show, and they said, I was broke, I had no money, and then Norm says, both? You were broke and you had no money? Yeah, so that's what that made me think of. You're welcome. There's that story. So this game, I'm not gonna lie to you. At least the beginning. I don't know about the rest. This game is very easy. But that's okay, because the games will actually get harder as we progress. Which is wonderful. Not that it matters. Easy or not, these games have good stories. So that's really what you're after. What usually I do is I'll walk all the way there and kill everything along the way. And then, after we do that, I'll walk back, I'll heal up, and then we'll walk all the way back here and do it again. But yeah. So, yeah, but the start of this game, we should be able to fly through the beginning of this game pretty easily. As a kid, I don't know how I possibly managed to die, but I did. Now, I don't know, I'm pretty sure the game gets harder later on, but yeah, the very beginning to this game is extremely easy. I spam A, I don't need to use any magic or abilities. I can walk all the way to my goal. But it's very neat. There is a lot of good stuff that occurs in this game, from as far as I've made it. That would suck. See that hole? That hole's crazy. Look at this hose. 4 damage? How am I supposed to compete? Alright, here is where we save scum, my boys. Because in the world of Final Fantasy, if you die, that's it. Oh, that was a cool animation. I guess that's the ambush animation, unless it's just the one for fighting in this particular dungeon or something, but that's cool. That was something I don't remember from the GBA game. Might have been there, though. Don't remember. I never played on the NES because I am a young lad. Father Kip. But, I'm 21. I'm a middle-aged lad. I hope I'm not middle-aged. Otherwise, I'm gonna die at the ripe old age of 42. And whilst I would have lived most of my life in my prime, I don't know that I'll be ready to go at 42. You can ask future Wayne in about 21 more years. And he'll let you know if he decided he was ready to go at 42. Not that it really matters if you're ready to go or not, because like there comes a point where you're going to die, and it doesn't really matter if you're ready or not. It doesn't usually ask. Werewolves. Oh, that guy's about to die. Hey, don't kill Alston. Don't kill Alston. I'll cry? I'll cry. See, this game, easy. They talk about how easy this game is and then proceed to somehow manage to, die. That'll be my luck. Oh man, you killed him! You killed Alston! You didn't have to go and do that. Alright, well, that's slightly annoying. Now we have to go back and make Alston not die. If I wouldn't have been going and equipping, or not equipping, but finding all the chests in this dungeon, then we wouldn't have had this problem, I suppose, but I like stuff, okay? I'm greedy. If I know where stuff is, I'm gonna get it. And I know where most, not all the stuff is, perhaps. Don't know, actually. I'm gonna stop talking before I sound like an idiot. Ouch. Yeah, I hit him with a hammer. Hammer! It's sound of that, you know the game? I don't need to talk about it. No, it's Mario and Luigi. Is it Superstar Saga? I don't remember which one it is. The only thing I wish they would have added in, and they might have, I really don't understand what that skip thing at the top is. I assume that just occurs whenever I hit auto battle. But I'm hoping they added in something that'll make the battles go like 2 times quicker. Ah, he died! Uncool. Alright, we should actually be curing the people. See, this is what happens when I get to talking. I get to talking and I stop doing the whole, you know, thinking bit. My brain can only do one task at a time. I am a simple man. Hardly a man at all, but a simple man. A young lad, a wee babe, if you will. Yeah, I'll play around with some buttons, but I don't think they added in a way to, skip. Not skip, but fast forward through battles. Sometimes I lose my train of thought. It's less of a train and more of a... oh no. Like a jumping man. He lands on a topic sometimes, and he jumps back in the air and he loses the place he's just been. See, there's an analogy. So I hope this guy doesn't die of poison. That would make me cry. That guy's me after all. I didn't think about this, but yeah, it's a... I am one of the only people still alive. I have killed off my good friend Nick and Alston. Some of the games you don't really get to name the characters. So, like, I like to for this game. No! Now I'm one step away! Oh, that's bad. Hey, we should probably leave. Do you want to leave? Let's leave. No! Don't kill him! Dog! Didn't work! Well, that sucks. I'm gonna lose. After talking about how easy this game is, I'm going to lose. Because I'm an idiot! Please, please, please leave. No! Ah! I'm an actual idiot. I'm at a loss for words that I was managing to do that. Here, watch this. Watch this. I'll show you this game is easy. First boss in the game. I didn't read that dialogue. I should have. Who's there? The king's lapdogs. Do you have any idea who you're messing with? I really think you have what it... oh, do you really have what it takes to cross swords with me? Something like that. Whatever. Gets the point across. Alright, well, I got it and will knock you all down. That was a cool animation. Alright, see, watch this. I'm gonna win. It's gonna be easy. If he kills me, then I'm just... I'm done. Oh, really though, I should be able to take him. It's not really that, it's not that big of a deal. He's just a Garland. Garland is a dumb baby. Alright, so so he's about equally weak to fire and thunder. But yeah, I'm very happy with it. See, this game's easy. If you just aren't dumb like I am, then this game is easy. If you're dumb like I am, then you know, you can manage to die. You've come to rescue me. Oh wow, that's not what Sarah sounds like. Hi, Sarah, Princess. No, I'm not gonna do that. Hi, Sarah, Princess of Cornelia. Words can never be enough to thank you. That's the first time anyone's ever defeated Garland. I would hope so. I mean, he died. You can't do that more than once usually. You must allow me to show my gratitude. Please accompany me to the castle. And then you fast travel back to the castle. The bats are just chilling, hanging. Alright, okay. Thank you for returning my daughter to my side. There can be no doubt that you are the warriors of light from Lucan's prophecy. You should hear the prophecy in its entirety, if I may. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. If they cannot gather the shards of light, the darkness will consume all. The 4 crystals will never shine again. Now, I hear that a crystal can be found on the continent to our north. Restoring light to the crystals is our only hope of ridding the world of the monsters which plague it. I will have the bridge to the north rebuilt, as promised. I pray that you succeed in restoring light to the 4 crystals and to the world. Lute has been entrusted to Princess Cornelia for many generations. When he abducted me, Garland took this lute as well. I want you to have it. Dancing girl in town knows many odd bits of information. Find yourself a stray, try talking to her. What do you mean Sarah's thoughts are always with me? You don't know that. You're not Sarah. Alright. Oh. Oh, they're gonna do it. Orders from His Majesty. We'll do our part to fulfill Lucan's prophecy. See, they already had a version of this game on Steam. Or no, actually the first one they didn't, but all the other ones they had a version of it on Steam. But they were like in this weird it wasn't a bad art style, but the art style was just different than what I was used to because I played the Game Boy Advance versions of 1 through 6, except for 3. 3 I had the DS version, but I've hardly played it, so. What does this bridge have to do with the prophecy? 4 warriors of light are here. They're here in Cornelia. And there you go. Just like that, knick-knacked up Patty's back. Now we have, let's see, did I... Oh, they didn't heal us. Now we're gonna go back to that dumb castle and fix it. One question I have about this game, and I might just be talking out of my butt because I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure on these mountains here, there was an opening, there was an entrance. Was that a special version of the game that had that? Was it not all of them? Because there was an entrance there. I know there was an entrance there, but perhaps that was only the Game Boy Advance version, or perhaps it's some sort of DLC or something, or maybe in the original games it only opened after you did a certain amount of stuff, but you'd be able to walk into it, and it's a mountain. And there's like a dwarf there or something. He talks about how the earth is rotten, and stuff like that. So, Maybe I'm just misremembering where that is, but I'm pretty sure it was right there. But yeah, the fast forward button almost looks... Okay, I guess that's the auto battle button. Never mind. Let's see how many times I skip bedtime. I don't want to go to bed. I'm not tired. Alright, let's talk to everybody. So why are you still here? Weren't you supposed to be crossing that bridge to the north? You must really want to dance. Yeah. Restore the crystals to Grace. A witch named Matoya lives to the north of Cornelia. That is important information to have. Sage Lacan said something about finding the crescent moon. Alright. You'll be needing a ship if you want to move about more freely. Gee, you have trouble obtaining one through normal means, you could always borrow a pirate ship. See, everybody gives you different dialogues as you progress through the game. Say Matoya's peepers aren't too sharp. She can't see a thing without her crystal eye. I once lived to the far east. Okay, and then that's the guy. He says the same dialogue, but it's still just useful information. Goodbye, City of Dreams. I'm out to a much more important place now. Let's do this for whenever I inevitably die. And so their quest began. As the four warriors of light, they felt overwhelmed by the great task destiny had placed before them. They did not even know the true significance of the four crystals they held in their hands. The crystals that once, long ago, held a light that shone so brilliantly. The time for their journey had come. The time to cast off the veil of darkness and bring the world once more into light. This cutscene is unskippable. I think. I'm unsure. Oh, we got an achievement. Alright. Let's go. One goblin? Yeah, good luck, bud. I fight a lot of goblins at this point. I'm kinda something of an expert. So, up here somewhere is where Matoya lives, I'm pretty sure. That is important information to have, because we may or may not have to go pay her a visit. It said that she was north of Cornelia. Which, this happens to be. This might be Matoya's cave. Now, how did I know it was called that? I can't believe this. Frontwards, backwards, any way you see. Such a strange spell to swish, swish, Ino... I don't speak that one. Ouch! Toy looks a lot less like a hack than I remember. My eye! My eye! Not her eye. No. Ouch! Can't see a blasted thing without my crystal eye. Who could have stolen it from me? Alright, they just continue doing it. Potion! Potion! And it up! Now, I don't know if in this game it doesn't appear so. Alright, can't interact with a lot of that stuff. So, just keep right inside your noggin that, Matoya lives to the north of Cornelia, because that's important information to have. These wolves, warg wolves, please. Babies. Mere children. Also very convenient they have a forget button now, so I can just stop knowing things. I wish I could do that in real life. I just had like a forget button? Dude, I'd be set. Wake up from a nightmare, be like, nah, I don't feel like remembering that. Then whatever axe killer was trying to murder you in your nightmare, joke's on him. He was fake. He only lives on through your memory. Once your memory dies, he doesn't exist. So, you're pretty cool at that point. Oh, ogre, I'm worried about that. Alright, I'm gonna use magic. And hopefully kill those things behind him as well so that they don't just drain it. But 19, goodness, they do a lot of damage. I mean, they don't do a lot of damage to the guys that have armor, but... Ooh, that might... Okay, that didn't hurt that bad. Yeah, I think I'll be alright. Oh. He wasn't nearly as big a deal as I thought he was. These guys still hurt, though. No, it's more important in later games, but things... I don't know about this particular game, but, like, things do have weaknesses. Like, fire, thunder, some things will take more damage from certain things, right? Which makes sense. In later games, some of them will be immune to certain elements and stuff. It's an old mess we gotta figure out for ourselves. You missed Alston! Alston, you got one job. He has a giant hammer and he can hit them. You have a flimsy little staff, and you can't hit a wolf. Now, granted, those wolves are only as large as you are. Judging by these pixel sprites and those pixel sprites alone, but that's besides the point. I guess it's just a sprite. Pixel sprite would probably be redundant. Because all sprites should be pixel, right? I don't know. I don't know these things. I'm just a Wayne. Ah, this city is so much prettier in this game. Awesome! Please help us. I don't know what he wants me to help him for. Those blasted pirates, they're running around looting and pillaging like they own the place. Alright, there's a church here. This is how we revive the dead. Oh, can I play as organ in this game? No, I can't even go left or right. In 5, you can play the piano, which is why I needed to see. Everybody full health. Yes, I can take him. Just what you be doing here? You wouldn't be looking to make any trouble with Bicky's Buccaneers, would ye? Does he say the same thing? You've got cannonballs of steel, be taking on a great pirate, Bicky, keel hauling boy. I can't do pirate. Aye, Captain, we'll make their bones go crunch. These pirates, please, children, infants. Yeah, just whack him with a hammer. That'll do. Dead. Murdered. Killed in the middle of town. This is what you do whenever people get in your way. You commit murder. It's easier than the alternatives. Having to deal with them? That's ridiculous. Don't do that. I'm gonna kill that one in specific. He can die. So I guess that's the only way to speed it up. Yeah, the only way to speed it up is to do auto battle. I wish there was a speed up function that was separate from auto battle. I'd be most sorry, young masters. I'll be making no more fuss, I swear. I want you to take me ship for your troubles. Can you find it in your heart to forgive an old pirate? It's very convenient he decided to have a change of heart right before I was about to murder him. Otherwise, we might have had a problem with that guy. Oh, man. Because of you, we needn't fear the pirates anymore. Thanks so much. I can't do a pirate accent, poor man. I've had myself a change of heart. Plan to buckle down and be the hardest worker in town. You believe me, don't ye? It's fine, I don't have to believe you. If you don't do it, I'll murder you! They say there are elves living across the sea, but the elf prince has fallen to a deep sleep and hasn't woken up. Because of you, we needn't feed the pirates anymore. Okay, it's just a copy and paste boy. Did they give me any money? They gave me a little money. Bunk. Alright. Still can't afford that. These are accessories, right? I don't really know. I'll buy them for now because nobody has anything better to wear. Alright. I think they might be like accessory slots, so there might be like rings and stuff that also go in there. But I don't think there are any ports to the north. A ship can only dock at a port, you know. Yep, so... Did I go in here? I don't remember if I did. I did not, but too poor for it to matter. We'll come back and buy things once we have some more money. Alright, there we go. Bunk. Alright. Eventually we'll probably get to actual bosses and do things. Oh, the ship is really fast in this game. Nick's dead again. See, in my last excursion playing this game, the only person to die was Alston. And it was later in the game, I think. Nope, not fire. Attack the weird brain big eyes. I forgot that's what they're called. Quit looking at me with them big old eyes. Yeah. You think you're cool? Just because you're a shark? I got news for you, Bug. You did. I guess there's a little grinding to do in this game, but like, you don't hit many walls from as far as I've played. Now, I haven't played very far yet. Given, but there's that. Alright. Well, let's hit that fat save button here. And I will be seeing you fellas later. I'm gonna take a break because my throat is tired. And also, more importantly, I'm hungry. So I'll see you fellas later. Take care. Bye-bye.